welcome to another divinely timed message for you. Just cleanse the space real quick with a little sage, and we're going to get started on your love message today. And I burned a little bit here, but that's okay. All right, so we are going to jump in and see what message Spirit has for you today, always for your highest and best good, from unconditional love and light. And as always, take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Whoa, okay, those want to come flying out. Let's take those. Spirits, what is the message today? We have two more, and let's take the bottom. That's pretty fast, so let's see what we got today. We have the card Witch, to be enchanted, or a mystical or supernatural person or event. We also have the Moon, so this is talking about something mysterious or an illusion, a hidden truth, or an emotional cycle. The Moon also talks about your subconscious mind. We also have sorrow, a deep emotional pain or unhappiness. Someone could be feeling sad caused by something that happened in the past. We also have luck. So there's a lucky event coming your way, a change in your luck, some sort of happy event. And then we have peace, finding peace, a state of mental and emotional balance, and free from anxiety or disturbances. So it feels like there is a hidden event here. If you have been feeling unhappy or going through some sort of grief from a past event, it feels as though there's going to be a person or an event that you're not going to see coming, and it's going to bring in luck or happiness for you and a sense of peace and clarity. This is something new. We have the angel number 101, and this is talking about happiness. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. In the little things and the big ones, fails are fun. Start fresh. If this is resonating for you, this feels like a new start. It doesn't have to be like a new start with a person. This almost feels like you could be traveling, you could be moving. I was also getting moving because we have the sign of Cancer, which rules the fourth house of home. We have Jupiter, and we have the 12th house. Jupiter is all about expansion, luck, good fortune, and that's funny that luck came out as well. And the 12th house can be about things that are hidden, esoteric things like the witch here. So it feels as though, again, there is something mysterious. Cancer's ruling planet is the moon. You may be a Cancer. You may have a Cancer moon. Doesn't have to be. You may be a Pisces as well. We also have the sign of Taurus coming out. I'm getting that you may have been stubborn, or somebody in your energy is very stubborn. That could have led to some unhappiness in your situation. I am seeing a sleigh here in the charms, and that is reminding me of the Chariot, which talks about forward movement, starting over, possibly relocation is what I keep hearing. We got this charm that says strong is beautiful. With the Taurus charm coming out, Taurus can be very, well, a Taurus is a bull, and they can be very stubborn. So somebody here has been very strong, but also feels very stubborn. But that is a good trait to have as well. Not backing down from opposition is what I'm hearing. We also have this charm that says believe in love. So if there has been some sort of heartbreak here caused by a person in the past, there is a fresh start for you. I'm seeing the music notes. We also have a seahorse, and seahorses mate for life. And then we have the swans, and swans also mate for life. So there is an indication here of a connection coming together, but you have to believe in it. Believe that this is possible for you. Your luck is going to change. You are going to find emotional balance, and you will be free from any anxious feelings from the past. So let's take a look into this energy and see what is going on. I did pull a few tea leaves that we'll unveil at the end and see where this ties into this reading. So first off, I want to see, where are you sitting at in this energy? And then I'll take a look at the external energy from you, who is connected to your energy at this time. And as always, take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Spirit, angels, ancestors, can you please show me, what is the viewer's energy at this time? What is the viewer's energy? We have some things take time. Yes, you are growing. Something has been taking a while here for you to overcome. It feels like a challenge that you have been overcoming. But this is reminding me of spring here, the flowers. You are blooming into this beautiful flower. And I feel that this is an event that is coming for you. Something is about to blossom for you, if it hasn't already started taking place. Can we get one more for the viewer's energy? What is the viewer's energy? We have days and weeks. Things are coming into play for you within a few days or a few weeks. So however long this has been taking, about to have relief in the next few days or few weeks. This is beautiful. And then look, on the bottom we have new love or reconciliation. And this is that starting over, 101. I want to take that card for you as well. So this is your energy. That's nice. So I feel like you are accepting that things are taking time. We have this card as well for the collective energy. Everything is possible. The impossible just takes longer. This could be an energy outside of you that is in emotional pain or unhappy, but we'll see who that is. There's something here that you may have not seen. This also could have been an emotional cycle here that has taken some time to recover from. It feels, again, there is a new start for you, whether that's a new love coming in or somebody that you wanted to return into your life. Okay, spirit, angels, ancestors, can you please show me? Let's give it a little shuffle. For the external energy of the viewer, okay, we have, it's about to pay off. Okay, this is that luck energy. Feels like somebody is working on their finances. Again, if you were waiting for someone to come towards you, it feels like they're coming in. Let's see, what else can you tell me about the external energy of the viewer? We have frozen out in the cold and in the winter. Something could have happened in the winter time. We have this sleigh here, and it's reminding me of Christmas, something around the Christmas holiday season, which would have been winter in the northern hemisphere where I'm from. So that could be significant for someone. On the bottom, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, which that zodiac sign did show up here. Let's see, can we get one more for the external energy? Oh, we got two more. We have feminine energy, could be a feminine. And we have soul mission, purpose, path, and awakening. So somebody here could be awakening to their purpose. And then on the bottom we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and Cancer also came out as well. So that could be relevant for this connection. So we'll clarify these cards and see where this ties in. I like to get the situation here for you and then for the external energy. Oh, Chess wanted to come out. Scorpio energy. Somebody strategizing, planning, thinking ahead. Next course of action here. Okay, so let's see. Starting over. I keep seeing that. Making a difference. There has been failures, but this also says personal or spiritual development. And we have this awakening here. Let's move these out a little. I'm going to clarify each of these cards and see what Spirit wants to share with us. Okay, Spirit, for the viewer. Okay, this one wants to fly out. We have old car coming out, and this is Pisces energy. We have weary and exhausted, tired, and needs restoration. It feels as though you need a vacation or you need time. It definitely feels as though you've been on an emotional cycle. A lot of turbulence, possibly, ups and downs. Feels like a lot of things have been hidden from you, and it could be very draining. Maybe even spiritually feeling like you're drained. This also says family patterns. You could have been worried about the past as well. This also says there could have been some failures, but the failures were not meant to break you. They were for you to find the key so you could keep unlocking the new mysteries for your future. But it is exhausting. It feels as though you have been exhausted. So you need a break, it feels like. That is coming here within the next few days or weeks. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me about this few days or weeks for the viewer? Thank you. We have books burning. This says silencing and discord, destroyed heritage, limiting freedom, rewrite history. And it says mind games, changing the narrative. This almost feels like this could have been a family situation. Just take it as it resonates. Could have been feeling held down by something because you maybe could not see something clearly. There's something here that feels like it was hidden, and maybe it still feels a little hidden. But I feel that that illusion is being broken. Something that was being silenced is now going to be revealed. We have that 12th house, and that is something that you keep secret about yourself, even your self-expression. Maybe you were tired of not being able to express yourself in an authentic way. Could be in your home, could be people around your home who always stifled your, I don't know, maybe your intelligence, or if you went to express yourself, somebody always tried to dismiss what you were saying or something like that. Just take it how it resonates. It feels as though you were trying to grow and somebody kept trying to change the way that you were living or doing things or the way that you believed, or it's just giving me somebody wanted to destroy something that you were working on, or maybe you just felt like you didn't have freedom. Somebody else was always trying to control you, or it could be a pattern that you've had that you've really worked on, and now it's no longer controlling you. It was exhausting. It could be a work situation that didn't pay you enough or that you didn't feel valued. We have Libra and we have Pisces here. It says mind games here as well. Somebody was trying to play with your mind, keeping you stuck in the past. What can you tell me here about this new love for the viewer? We have convertible, many options. You have choices and the potential to change, freedom, and going with the wind. This also says two-faced on here, and I'm feeling that that was something in the past, because this says family patterns, rewrite the history, because somebody was two-faced. And I'm seeing the cars. This is Gemini energy as well. Alternatives. There's something here that you figured out or that you are going to figure out. And it's almost like somebody tried to keep you in an old way of doing something. I don't know. Whatever this is, I'm going to dig into it with the tarot. So let's see. For this person externally for you, it's about to pay off. Let's take a look. What is about to pay off here? Well, we got two. We have the crew in sync, working together as a unit and pooling assets, it says. And I'm seeing the chest of money. This has alliances, partnerships, and a team effort. This is Sagittarius, And we also got Taurus energy with unconditional love, Anamakara with devoted. Oh my goodness. So this is somebody here that wants to work together and love you. They want things to work out. And this says gung ho. And it feels like this fox is ready to go for it. And I'm seeing we have 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing a 4. We have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Synchronicities. What can you tell me about this frozen out in the cold for the external? We have ostrich trap. So somebody was refusing to face reality, and it feels like they were sticking their head in the sand. They had fear-based thinking, and they may have ran for cover. They may have put themselves out in the cold. They may have left. That's Libra energy there. And we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see if a 4 comes out. All right, what can you tell me about this feminine energy for the external? Oh, we got 2 here. There's a 4. We have scuba diving. We have going within, self-examination, exploring the unconscious mind, and that is that moon energy here. So somebody had to disconnect in order to really explore the feminine energy. We all have feminine and masculine, but to really explore their feelings, how they were feeling on the inside. They needed to know something about themselves, about this connection, what needs to change. I'm seeing the butterflies here. And with the lotus flower here, it's like they had to explore the deep, dark waters in order to really examine what was going on in the void. They needed to know something here. And then we have another number 6 here, so they could move on with the train. They needed to regain their focus so they could go with the flow. That's beautiful. So we definitely have some synchronicities. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. We have Gemini and Pisces energy here. Oops, I didn't get to ask the question. Now we have 1, but I'm going to ask here. Spirit, what can you tell me about this soul mission and this purpose awakening? What can you tell me? We have 2 7s coming out. White rabbit with spark of curiosity. Definitely somebody went down the rabbit hole to find their purpose. And again, spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call. They have been researching their inner knowing because they needed to figure out what was going on. So if this person pulled away from you, is because they were having some sort of spiritual awakening or they're feeling confused. They couldn't understand their feelings, is what I'm getting. They had some sort of deep emotional feelings and they were unable to express that. And that's what's showing up with this 12th house here. Those are the feelings within, and you're unable to pull them out sometimes to tell somebody that you love them. Like this Cancer energy shows love through acts of service, like feeding someone or comforting someone. But Cancer can also be very overwhelming with love and can get a little overbearing. So that could have been a dynamic here. Maybe someone was giving too much love and somebody else was not expressing enough love, and that could have been an issue here. It kind of feels like, but somebody had to pull away so that they could really understand why they were feeling the fear around this connection. That's what this feels like. And then we have uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. So this person is still looking for a truth. They're still going through an awakening process. And of course, that takes time. We never know how much time. Everybody's process is different. And this is Sagittarius energy. So we have all kinds of signs out here. We have Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Libra again, Gemini, Pisces. Yes. And then this uncertain card. I'm going to just put that one back. If this sounds like you can take the messages as they fit, but it feels like you both have been working on your own hidden truths, I'm going to say. Emotional cycles here as well, but it has been causing pain on both sides. Things are starting to shift here in a good way, where it's bringing in peace for this connection. I feel that you are more in tune with your spiritual side. You've probably already been through multiple spiritual awakenings here. And it's very exhausting trying to stay silent about how you feel. You may have expressed your feelings to this person and they went silent. They could have retreated because they didn't know how to face reality. And I feel that this person has you on their mind. You may be the divine feminine, but this person is ready to get back on track. They are going within. They have been doing this deep dive so that they can move forward. And again, they're going through a spiritual awakening. This is part of their path here. And however long that takes is determined by the lesson that they needed to learn. And I just seen 1133, so that may be significant. Wow, so we do have them swans here. Like somebody here is feeling the love and believing in love. This is beautiful. So let's pull some tarot here and see what is coming in next for this connection. This definitely feels like somebody that you've already been with. Somebody walked away here. The Eight of Cups may have been a feminine walked away, but again, gender is not specific, just the energy. I like to use the images as reference to keep a story straight. So if I say feminine or masculine, it's just the energy. Spirit, angels, ancestors, can you please show me? Actually, I want to see for you. I kind of want to see what is this. I keep feeling as though this was a family situation, but what is in this destroyed heritage? What is this exhaustion? What is this old habit here for the viewer? You're healing in ways you can't see. Subtle progress, trust the process, and invisible growth. Yes, you're healing here. You have the solar plexus chakra here is healing and you're growing roots here. And this is where I feel like you've been needing more rest than usual, probably. And I feel that you're going to be revitalized here in the next few days or weeks. It may take a little more time for you. So for this person here, the external energy, what were they avoiding here? What were they avoiding or healing? Your body remembers, your soul is tired. Somatic memory, emotional exhaustion, and deep rest. Again, feels kind of like a mirrored energy. So this person wasn't allowing themselves to rest either. It feels like they weren't allowing themselves to be at peace, or it feels like they had some wounds from the past as well, and they were just putting their head in the sand instead of actually doing the deep dive and figuring out where this trauma has come from. Yeah, they were ignoring the red flags. It feels as though they weren't paying attention to their own body. They weren't heeding the call. But they are now. Here we have the work. They're working on something now that they've been holding back from, and they're learning some knowledge. And King of Swords, seeing something clearly, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So let's take a look into this energy. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors. Can we get 5 cards here? What is coming in here for the viewer? Get one more. Thank you. Try to take them how they came out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the bottom. Look at that. The stars coming out under that. Healing, hope, faith. The lovers here. There's the swan energy. We have the 8 of Pentacles. The Tower. Wow. Sudden shift. Oh my goodness. The 2 of Cups. The Knight of Swords. And the hidden energy is the Chariot. Wow. This is beautiful. So what you have coming in here What I'm seeing here is a partnership, union, that's indicated by both of these cards. This is a true love partnership. There has been a lot of work being done here, mastering skills. This could be your energy here. Also, it kind of feels almost like a mirrored energy as well. You both have been working on something as well, mastering something behind the scenes. You are restoring your energy from this old version to an upgraded version here with this convertible, this old car to this new car here, or a new updated version of yourself. And again, we got this new love or reconciliation here with unconditional love. And that's this, the lovers, best friends, infinite love. Shocking, something very sudden. Again, you're not going to see this coming because this is a hidden cycle, hidden love cycle. Somebody is definitely coming towards you quickly. This is fast movement, and they're rushing in to speak an honest truth, to say something, and they want to say it very clearly. This could be somebody that you've argued with, because the Knight of Swords can talk about arguments. You could have had a sudden departure with this person here, and you've maybe even had to move quickly. Or this is also saying to me something is suddenly shifting and you're moving. This connection is going to move very quickly once you reunite. This is beautiful. This connection has healing. Oh my gosh, healing with the Four of Wands. Again, this is celebration, partnerships, marriage. The Four of Wands is also a card of commitment and success with the Six of Wands. We have the Seven of Cups, many options. We've seen that here for you. You're going to have choices to make here. And then we have the Emperor, wanting to come together after a painful ending or the end of a painful cycle. Something is closing out that they have been holding on to. Wow. We have Aquarius energy there with that star. Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini. I didn't even need to pull those cards because the charms are really confirming all this. So we have that believe in love. This is a Two of Cups love connection here. It feels as though something is suddenly changing for you. We have the Chariot. This is going towards your dreams and your goals. Someone here is coming towards you. This is the hidden energy that you're not seeing. Alignment. The light and the dark, the shadow and the light are being balanced. And this card says dark to light. Someone here is on that mission, and the mission is to rush in towards you because they want a partnership. And this is coming in out of nowhere for you. They love you. This person loves you. Whoever this is, it feels as though they were avoidant before. They could have been avoiding their feelings. With this card here, it feels like they had some trauma from their past that they did not allow themselves the time to feel it. And what I'm getting from this reading is that you have took the time to grow, to heal something within yourself, and in turn that is healing your connection with this person. By loving you, yourself unconditionally, the divine has put this person on your path. It feels though you may already know this person, maybe you don't. This is a hidden cycle for you, something that you're not seeing. Although, I mean, you may have separated from this person during the holiday season, around Christmas time. I'm getting around December, maybe something around Easter could have happened. They had a shift here sometime around Easter. We have April here as well showing up. Something happened in April, which we are in April right now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on it, it could resonate for you. What's coming in for you is a strong connection. Somebody wants to work with you in tandem, and this is something sudden. It's going to move very quickly for you. This is a connection that is very loving. Everything is possible. The impossible just takes longer. And we have this card here. I have the power I need to create the success I desire. and you have been healing in ways that you cannot see. That was the hidden cycle. And music may be very important for your healing. I just keep looking at these doves, flamingos, doves. What are these again? But this is that lovers and the Two of Cups energy. I cannot believe this came out. This is beautiful. This is what's coming towards you. Again, I kept getting that Chariot. Cancer energy, yes. Something here around your home could be shifting. You may be moving homes. Something is shifting so quickly for you. What can you tell me here about the lovers connection? Okay, we have the Six of Wands and the Devil. And it feels like you have overcome some sort of toxic cycle with the Devil here. This is Capricorn energy, but you have successfully overcome. It could have been a toxic attachment. It could have been a toxic lover, something that you have been going back and forth with for a long time, and you got a new perspective on the situation. This also could be obsession. Maybe there was a period of time where you were highly focused on, could be this person here, and that could have pushed this connection farther away from you. And then you turned the focus back on yourself. It feels as though you have gained a new perspective about how to heal yourself, and you shifted the focus back onto you, giving yourself the unconditional love that you need. And in turn, it has awakened this other person onto their spiritual path. And now you are no longer attached to an outcome, it feels like, and you're seeing something from a different point of view. It's like you're not juggling anything back and forth. You found success. We have the Emperor underneath that. With the Ten of Swords, there was an ending here, and you found justice with the past. You found balance and peace with the past. That's what this feels like. You've worked really hard to close out a cycle, and it was very tiring, it feels like. Again, you took yourself out of an equation in order to find freedom because something was holding you back or something was controlling you. Again, it feels like something was controlling you, and it could have been a work situation. Okay, so let's see. What is in this tower here, Spirit? The Page of Swords. New information. Okay, so there's a spark of inspiration. We have the Tower. This is something shifting, crumbling, coming in fast from the divine, and it's bringing in new information for you. Something that you have been waiting for. Someone could be spying on you, looking for information. What's in this Page of Swords? What's in this? We have the Seven of Wands. Feeling defensive, guarding yourself, and protecting your energy. Spirit is saying you have been very protective of yourself, your knowledge here, what you have learned. And I'm getting the message to stay protective of what you have been learning about yourself. Protect your energy, protect your knowledge, because things are going to shift very quickly for you. Oh yes, and the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. This is that lucky shift and the new path ahead in love. That's bringing in peace with the Temperance. Energies are starting to balance and happiness is coming. There is a new offer that is releasing the burdens of the past and the lies, the deceit, the trickery, the things that were hidden. This could be things that you could have been lying to yourself about is finally being revealed. There's no more blockages in this Two of Cups. So what is this Two of Cups here? What's, haha, the Star. Yes, healing, hope, faith, balance, and renewal of a connection that you maybe have felt was long gone, or something that you have been praying for, you have been waiting for. Again, there's a spark of inspiration. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This just feels like you've been waiting for something to come along. And you're going to be very excited about this shift in your life. Healing the love. healing this union. Wow. Okay, so what's in this Knight of Swords? Who is this? We have the Seven of Cups. This is many options. And I feel, again, this could be this person here who was closed-minded here, refusing to face reality. And the High Priestess, the Tower. But this is somebody who is going through that awakening process, feeling confused. The Tower's hitting. They have been left out in the cold. Right there's that Five of Pentacles energy. And the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They have repeated the same lesson over and over, and it feels that they want a commitment. They're waiting patiently, again, to spark passion with, it feels like, a Queen of Cups. Here we go. So somebody's weighing out all of their options. This is that curiosity here as well. It's almost like this person is tired of feeling confused. They're listening to their intuition, and it's like they finally got clarity. This is what this feels like. They're tired of feeling left out. Let me ask, what's in this Seven of Cups? Oh, pray for those. We have the Emperor. So it could be a masculine here. We have Aries energy. So someone here is tired of feeling confused. They're ready to come forward, and they're done playing games. We have the chess piece here, and they're ready to make their move. And that's why they're coming forward. They have been weighing out their options, and they're ready to make a move. Okay, my camera cut off on me. Sorry about that. So let's take a look into this Chariot here. What is in this Chariot? The Ace of Swords did come out, but I wasn't recording, so I'm going to put it back in, which that would be somebody coming forward with clarity. So let's see. What is in this Chariot here? We have Five of Swords. Somebody was feeling confused. There's the Chariot, the Six of Cups. There was a lot of challenges in the past preventing someone from moving forward. Could be a King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but that cycle has ended, and now there's plan and preparations to move forward, to remove the blockages, and there is the Queen of Pentacles to come forward towards someone that they love. I mean, this is a counterpart. Yeah, to bring peace and balance and offer something new. Okay. Happiness. Sun. Somebody wants clarity, everything to be brought out into the open, this connection to be open and full of happiness and love. Yes, that's what I'm seeing. This is beautiful energy here. Well, let's end here with the tea leaves, because my camera, I got to clear up some storage. So I'm going to see where the tea leaves tie into this reading, and we will close it out there. If anything resonates with you, kindly like the video, comment below, or share with anyone who may need this. It does help the channel grow and the video to get to more people. I really do appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. So what do we have? We have butterfly, a change for the better. And I was seeing that in this person's energy. There's butterflies here coming out. This person is on this soul mission, and they have been going within, figuring out what was confusing in this connection. And there has been a lot of work here for both of you. We have kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So there is something here with this tower that could be unsettling, but the tower comes in to clear out the old foundation so you can rebuild from the ground up with something stable and secure. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony. Yes, we have peace here. So there is a sense of peace coming in and balance. We have rat, someone working against you behind your back. I feel that that was something that you have dealt with here in the past, and that is closing out. We see that here with this devil energy as well. We have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Absolutely. Divinely guided, divinely protected. We have dark man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. That may be relevant. We have Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Absolutely. Overcoming obstacles. We have Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. And I feel that's what could have happened here in the past. We see the moon here. There was some sort of illusion or secret that was not being uncovered for you or this person, and that could have caused a separation here. We have Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Absolutely. Another thing about peace here. So there is peace coming in to this connection, and it's bringing in success. And here's the Tower, a solid foundation and success with effort. So again, this Tower is bringing in success for this connection. So that is the message I have for you today. I hope this has helped. Have a beautiful day or evening, and I'm sending you so much love along your journey. Thank you so much for watching.